Hello students, the today's topic of discussion is MySQL functions. Under this topic, we are going to study aggregate functions in MySQL. As you already know something about this topic, MySQL aggregate functions are of 5 types. First of all, the question arises, what is aggregate function? Aggregate functions are those functions which are applied on a whole table at a time, and it executes and query is executed. After that, it will always give the result in a single numeric value. Note down, single numeric value. In spite of giving so many values, it will give always a single numeric value. We can take an example table and it will be made more clear to you. What are SQL queries? As you already know, SQL queries are the commands that are run on the table and give the output. Some output is given. Here the output will be in numeric form and a single value will be given as output. Now we are going to take an example table, and after that we will pass on the query one by one and will give the result. Okay, let us take an example table. Here is a table named employee. Employee table is given with 7 records. In this table, there are total 5 columns: employee ID, employee name, age, designation and city. You can see clearly that there are 7 rows already inserted in the given table. In this table, as we have already know, as we have already been known that the employee ID is supposed to be taken as primary key, since all the values are unique in the employee ID. Here employee name is also having unique values, but it can be repeated. Here there are only 7 rows, but if we insert more rows, name can be repeated, age is also repeated, designation is also repeated, and city may be also repeated. Here employee ID is the unique attribute having unique value in all the fields. Now let us see the functions, aggregate functions, which will work on whole table at a time and will return a single value, as I have already told you. This topic is covered in unit number 2. As per the new syllabus of class 12th IP, there are 4 units. First unit will cover Python, that will be of 30 marks. Second unit will cover SQL and database, that will be of 25 marks. So 30 and 25 becomes 55. Out of 70 marks, 15 marks are left, out of which 8 marks will be allotted to last unit, Society, Law and Ethics, and 7 marks will be given to third unit, that is computer networking. Now let us see the first function of aggregate function, sum. Here the query is passed, select sum in the bracket age. Age is a column in the table on which this sum query is applied, sum aggregate function is applied. The syntax is select sum in the bracket column name on which the aggregate function is to be applied from a table name. Table name is employee. Sum of all the ages is calculated from here and it is given, output is given as 220. The single value, note it here, it is a single value. Next, there is average function. Average function is simply that will calculate average as in mathematics. Sum divided by number of instances. There are number of instances as number of rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 220 is given as sum divided by 7. It will return 31.4. Query will be passed as select AVG in the bracket column name from table name. Table name is employee. Select AVG age from employee. So the average value is calculated at 31.4, that is obtained by dividing 220 by 7. Number of rows or number of instances or number of persons whose age is to be calculated. And note it here that a single value is given as output. Now, min function is used to calculate the minimum value out of the several values in a particular column. Select min age from employee. Here we can see in the table the minimum age is 25 and maximum age is 40. So min will give 25 as a single value output, since aggregate functions are giving single value output. Now max function will give the output as 40, since maximum age under this age column is 40. Maximum age will be returned as 40. Now the most important function is count function. Count, as the name suggests, it will count the number of rows. The syntax is select count star from table name. Table name here is employee, so we have written employee. So total number of rows are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here star stands for all. All the table, all the rows are counted. If we will write distinct keyword, here select count distinct in the bracket column name or any column on which the distinct is applied. The values in the column, there are 7 values total, and the distinct keyword, if distinct keyword is applied before any column name, then the multiple values, particular multiple values are counted only once. Repeated values will be counted once. Here there are 7 cities in 7 rows, but Delhi is repeated thrice, Mumbai is repeated twice, and Kolkata is written once, Bangalore is written once. So total different number of cities are first Delhi, second Mumbai, third Kolkata, and fourth Bangalore. Hence the output, here you can see that the output is written as 4. The repeated values are counted only once. So students, that's all for today's. You can take assignments from the notebooks. At last of the exercise is given. You can take it as homework. Thank you very much.